Pixel Gun's broke again.
Hey, welcome to episode 2 of the Pixel Gun 3D Datacast. This is Ouch.
This is Chris.
And we have guests today. We have King Scum, Tavani,
Hello.
and Redboi. Glad to have you guys here with us today.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just gonna kind of roll with it today, guys, and just discuss all things Pixel Gun. So I guess I should start with what's up as far as clans go with you guys. Scum, you still doing the Dumbo thing? And I don't know.
Yep, we're Dumbo. We're always Dumbo. We're always Dumbo.
Nice.
Dumbo's never dead.
Tavani and Redboi, are you guys also in Dumbo?
I got a clan for us, so
Yeah, you got us a spot to play, so Redboi's the Dumbo hero right now.
Right on.
Exactly.
Oh, cool.
Yep, Redboi saved the day.
Nice. So you guys are probably ready for Crystal and all that, huh?
Yeah.
We're just ready to play. We're just happy to play. We were happy to have somewhere to play this week, you know?
Yeah.
Trigger Bomb and Negatively, they can't be here, but they were both saying hello. Hartley as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready to go. We're just ready to go.
I'm glad to have some people that are, willing to step up and, let their voices be heard here. I want you guys to feel free to, speak freely about anything. I mean, it's what this podcast is all about, is letting the community be able to, speak their minds. And Chris and I remain neutral in this. We're just here to bring you guys the content and try to have fun with this. So
Yeah.
So yeah, where would you guys like to start here tonight?
What's the hottest topic? Oh,
I would say cat spam. Cat spam is my favorite thing.
Yeah, you love
You
it.
know?
yeah.
Do you do it? Don't you do it? Why don't you do it? Yes, do you do it? Do you have enough time to do it?
I don't know. Lately, I've been lazy to do it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I had this discussion with Chris there all the day. She can do it, but she lies. She lies.
I don't.
I'll catch her doing it. I'm like, dude, she just did it. You know?
If I do it,
And then she's like, I don't do it. I'm lazy. I'm like, you're a liar.
I really don't, though. If I do it, or if it looks like I do, it's because I ran out of ammo. I had to
Stop
switch
it. Stop it. You changed to 2 different weapons and fired them both at me. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh,
It
I've
happened,
literally never
more than
learned.
once. It happened more than once. Like, I remember these things.
I'm shocked, though, because I've never tried to learn.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do it. You're doing it subconsciously if you never tried to learn. That's all I'm saying. It's really easy. It really
It's
is.
probably
I
the
was
best.
horrible for a very long time, but guys I played with are great. So eventually you get your ass beat a lot of times and you get better.
Just takes time.
Yeah.
Some people just despise it. They, I think mainly because they're getting beat by it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I hated it. So that's why I learned it.
Right. It's a good
You know?
incentive for sure.
And then I just went, and learned from like a lot of guys that were the best. I practiced with Kraken, Skull. Them dudes were great. Like these dudes, I still can't beat these guys. Like Trigger, he's awesome. He taught me a lot. Synergy's the main.
Synergy's a beast.
Yeah, he's great.
Good players. Yeah, you guys playing more, are you playing more 3-cat or are you playing more casual these days, or it's just depending on if you're doing a war or not?
To be honest with you, nobody's even playing. There is no, we just play to play.
Yeah.
Yes, kind of dead.
Most of
Yeah.
the time, I just spam. I don't.
When you're in war, you can spam. I mean, people complain about that. I don't get it. I'm like, dude, this is a public
I
match.
know. And
Get off of it. If they want to spam it, let them do it.
And if you're in clan war, that's what you do. Like, okay, I need heavy kills. I'm not going to run around, switching weapons if I need that.
The only thing I don't like about clan these days is feeding. That just makes me so mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Why can't clans just play against each other without having another clan that's not even in your war feeding you zone?
Yeah.
That makes it hard. I think a lot of people have very strong opinions on that.
My opinion is it's not respectable whatsoever. It's just my
The
opinion.
problem is there's no
And I'm
way to
right.
stop it.
Yeah,
True.
you're not going to stop it.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
It all links with allies.
You could if you made a game based on wins and losses and teams that had to play each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I
that's
still
it.
like
Let's say,
the idea.
yeah. I don't know. I'm excited for the update, but at the same time, I'm like, are they going to do the same thing to us? And it's kind of like a feeling of dread, and I don't like it.
I get
I hope-
nervous with every update.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very unpredictable for sure. People love and hate it.
Right?
It's so hard to make everyone happy in this game, though. Like,
It's never
This update wasn't terrible, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was good.
what was good?
The new update.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a clan one I'm holding my breath about.
Yeah, I hope the Crystal Division brings some changes.
Mm-hmm. I do like the idea of getting in a clan, not being able to leave, not being able to bring in new people. I kind of hope that is a thing. Just
Me too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a
That would be
lot.
sweet. That would be awesome.
a fair
Yeah.
playing ground for
Like
everybody.
rosters freeze. If you got 10 dudes in the game, your roster's frozen. That 10 have to play the other team's top 10, and that is it.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Like you have to play us. Like steel cage match. Let's do it. You know? Like
Right.
force them to play each other and force them to stand on their own 2 feet. You got these other teams that come in like Couch Fighters that pretend like they're great, but they don't have any clan. They would lose to everyone. They need help. They need help. They need that waterfall help. You know, like none of these clans can actually stand on their own 2 feet. They don't like talking about that. I mean, I'll talk about it. You know, we're the only team that'll stand up to waterfall. There needs to be more teams that want to play them. You know, and the whole drop issue, the drop thing. Come on, man. Let's drop. What was the point of showing up? Everybody's like, we're stuck.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it does ruin things.
It does. You guys said in the last
does.
episode, early on in Clans 2.0, you just played you wanted to climb, you wanted to get up at that top, see how far you could go. Then all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, the top clans, we got to drop. We're going to lose next week.
That's
Right.
the thing. That is, no one can take the L. No one can take the L. You hit the nail right on the head. No one can take the L.
Yep.
Everybody's afraid of losing in a video game.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
That's a good point.
All it does is hurt everybody. It's like
It does.
kills your income, kills your parts. What's the
It kills
point?
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
Like we had someone leave Black Sheep this week because they were tired of not being able to do raids. We decided we'd try to drop this one last week. And after that, we're going back to the win one, lose one because it's frustrating. No one gets to collect after getting the whole map. And, I don't like it. Dropping really works.
Yeah, it's horrible. They need to have divisions for this reason. Put this team in this division, put this team in this division, and like you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's like, there's like an A division. Like when you have like little kid sports, all right. Well, all little kids aren't equal, unfortunately. There's the superstars and the regular kids. So they have like an A team and a B team, maybe a C team if they have you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to keep it competitive. So like, their awesome kids ain't killing your kids that stink. So everybody can play,
Right.
So it's like match better, like just it's really easy. You want I'm going to play the best teams. I want to play nothing but the best teams. But we don't even get to play them anymore. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just miss the days where you could just go for the top. Everyone just went for the top.
Yeah, we don't have that anymore.
No.
Like
I
when
miss the
Virus
siege.
was on top.
What is that you miss, Scum?
The siege. Because we actually had to win sieges.
Mm-hmm.
At least we had to win. We had to we battled like a final ultimatum when we were total scumbags. That was awesome. We would play each other like back to back to back, and we knew them too. So we would be like, talking smack back and forth to each other. It was such a good time, dude. You don't have that anymore.
Right.
Like I would play C Irishman like 3 games straight, and the language would get very colorful between us. It was always a great time, and it just you don't have that. You don't have that.
Well, it just
You know,
seems
they're like, oh, wait.
it
my
seems
bad,
like
go
all
ahead.
the competitive, like the competitiveness is just kind of gone, in a sense,
They
right?
took it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
They took it
There's
away.
no fun.
Yeah, I ultimately think it's going to depend on the community to change that too. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you know, the allies and stuff. I mean, what do you guys feel on that?
We don't
I don't
have
like
allies.
Right?
We
Yeah,
don't
we
have
play
allies.
for fun.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying is like, you know, the allies in a sense. That's what's
Yeah,
kind of holding up the leaderboard. You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
It's because your team is going to be playing 7 teams because they can't beat you.
Right.
Exactly.
That's how it goes. We have 7
Yeah,
players. We compete with
like-
7 players. That's it.
Like Waterfall versus Fury. Waterfall had like 7 other clans feeding them.
Yeah, the feeders make a big difference. I mean, they can win or lose wars.
To me, I'm going to disagree because Pixel Gun is like shooting fish in a barrel. No one's good. No one's good. So you don't really need to feed. If you would just learn the cat spam thing, you would be able to defeat this. I'm telling you.
But
Yeah.
right
Like
now,
I have.
like right now though, the feeders, they have a lot of power. Like the clans that have the most feeders, they get those zones done quicker, right or wrong.
Yeah, you're
So-
correct.
It's not, you know, most of the people that aren't in an alliance are just vehemently against it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really come
my-
down to you.
But-
If you don't have an alliance, you're kind of screwed right out the gate.
Absolutely.
I just don't like replacing players mid-war.
Right.
Yeah, it ruins
Absolutely.
everything.
Absolutely.
like-
It sucks.
At war start, rosters should lock.
Yeah, that'd be so sweet. And I think the rosters are too big. 50 men are ridiculous. This game's not that popular anymore anyway. like 50 men, that's like a football team. You got a punter. Come on, guys. We got to do some math here.
Well,
The
It
re-
should be restricted.
It's got to be like maybe 30. 50
Yeah, like
players to a
30.
roster, that's
Yeah.
insane.
30
Like
would
20
make it
20 used to be a
interesting.
lot. Like 30 would be so much easier.
right.
Because then it would be like everybody has to go to another team because everybody can't just load up on one 50-man roster. That's insane.
There'd
dude.
be more.
Think about it.
There'd be more even playing field for all clans.
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely.
That's true.
You
It
know,
would
I
level
never
out the
thought of
playing
that.
field.
yep.
They don't want to do that though. They won't do that.
It would change a lot.
I know.
It
I know.
really would.
It would be very simple to change the game and make it awesome for everybody, but there's certain people holding it down.
Like the devs.
I mean, they've been doing all right now. It's they're getting paid not to work, dude. That's about it.
I think they're trying. I just think this is really complicated. Like,
Yeah,
I think
it's just not enough.
I think it is really you know, it sounds simple to talk about it, but I think doing it's
hard.
complicated for them. I don't know.
Putting in a wins and losses platform and make it like NHL 94. Gonna be too hard.
Yeah, I get it. I just
All right.
I don't know. I just think it's the balance between the skill sets of the players. But I don't know, man. I think the
Yeah. That now you're getting into deep. You're into depth. But see, we got to crawl before we walk.
right.
You know, like all right, let's get wins and losses on the board and get everybody into a big column. Then we're going to break it up. We're going to see because nothing is going to run smooth from the get ever.
No.
Ever. Like nothing goes perfect.
Yeah.
You know, that's just how life is. Like very rarely does does everything go perfect.
Well, look at these new changes. I mean, I wasn't shocked, but I mean, look, Echo Soldier is stopped the game for a while due to the people joining his games. Did any of us want that? I mean,
No,
No.
I don't know, man.
he was a big
Isn't it?
content creator.
Well, that's got to be a big thorn in their side. I mean, wouldn't you think? I mean, he's like one of their
Yeah.
biggest content creators.
He does
And
make
the
money,
big
so he needs to stop
stats.
crying. He needs to stop crying. He's making money. The guy needs to stop crying.
But now we have clans
Yeah,
allies
that's
trying
true. At least he
to.
gets paid.
He plays
Now we
once a
have-
month, guy. Continue. I'm sorry, Chris.
That's okay. But now we have like the allies of clans planning to interfere in other wars because they can just join any member in that clan that they're trying to take out, and so they can have their allies target the other clan even though they're not in their war and just kill them. Make their zones harder to
Yep.
complete. And so it's like it's another hole in this whole thing that can make it so that a few clans can have more power than the others.
Oh, yeah, just grieving people. I mean, I think that's what it's going to turn into unless they remove that. I mean, there's just going to be tons of grieving going on in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be a game.
Yeah, what happens is Waterfall surrounds themselves with other teams, and they'll go support them other teams to keep the threats away from them.
Yeah.
It's like padding. It's like pixel padding. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just make walls and walls, so they make it hard for somebody to get through because they don't like playing anybody head to head. That's just the truth. They hate that. If you actually had a place to play them head to head, they do not like that. They don't want that scenario. Playing them head to head is a very rare situation because everybody backs down. People got to stop, just play them. If somebody plays them, that gives somebody else a chance to win. You got to tie them up long enough for somebody else just to dart there and win. Who cares? It's somebody else. As long as it ain't them. Somebody knock them off.
I know there's been a few clans that have tried to team to try to take them out, but it just seems like every attempt has been so unorganized.
Yeah.
It just fails.
Yeah, that they just fail it. I think they overcomplicate it too. At least the plans I have seen in the past. Yeah.
I've seen plans in the past where we should have won and we shot ourselves in the foot.
Yeah.
That's usually our problem. We shoot ourselves in the foot right before we're about to, win. And then it's like, oh, man.
Yeah. You get too confident and that happens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Or you involve too many clans or people in your plan, and all it takes is one. And
you hit the nail right on the head. Not mention any names. Mention any names.
Some parts of this show are classified. No, I'm stoked to have you guys here for sure, man. And it's great that it's good to get. I mean, this is what I wanted out of this. Like, I love to hear other people's opinions about this stuff. I mean, it's so stupid. I mean, it's just a block shooter game, right? But I mean, all of us that play it are very passionate about it. I mean, I still think to this day it's one of the best shooters on mobile.
Yeah.
And
it's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game.
It's unique.
Yeah.
I think all these little things we complain about too, hurt the game from in the long term for being what it really could be.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason we're talking about it is we want to make it better. Yeah.
Right. That's
right.
Yeah, we all want what's best for it. I mean, I just can't believe how long. I don't know how long. How long have you guys been playing?
I've been 6 years since. Go ahead, Tav.
I think 4 years.
Oh wow.
2015. I started.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I'm ancient fossil.
Redboi, how long you been playing? Oh, we lose Redboi.
Red.
Oh.
We might have lost him.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
You guys make me feel like noobs because I haven't been playing that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how long I've been playing exactly, but it's like this whole stat thing in the game too. How everyone can see your stats now and stuff. Like,
right.
Yeah, you can join anyone's game. It's just not good.
To me, it's still stupid because I don't know about anybody else, but my stats have reset
Mine too.
three times, I think. And
Yeah.
2 of the times was during the beginning of 2.0 update, and one of the players in our clan brought it up. He's like, "Dude, your stats are reset." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" So I don't even care about stats anymore.
Yeah.
Like I know my win count would be.
I had 17,000 wins and it cut it down to 7,000 and I reset it again.
Yeah.
Like 17,000, but I don't care.
So I'm not alone in this because
No, not at all. It got all my kills too.
Wow.
Yeah, everything.
I had like 432,000, something like that. Got all my kills too. So
I
got me in
lost
both
my
columns.
account, so.
Yeah,
But it is like the third time.
When I first reset, I was at like 16K or something wins, and then I got up to like 8 or something, and then it reset again, and it's like,
oh my word.
So I know that I don't know. It irritates me. So I don't care about any of that anymore.
Yeah, I understand too. But what are you gonna do? They're gonna do that stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I wonder how it does get lost. Like how
I know.
that's messed up.
Probably a bug in the system.
Yeah, it's got to be. Well, it's kind of like I got a ban for terms of use during this update, and I was like, what?
Really?
Yeah, I turned it on.
Wait,
but somebody tried.
Oh, wow.
Somebody tried jacking my account, I guess, is what they told me.
Oh wow.
So it wasn't, somebody tried doing something, and they straightened me out right away, which was cool. But I know not everybody has that. I actually just saw in the Jun public chat that some guy reached out, and he'd been waiting like 3 days and didn't hear anything. And I was fortunate; mine was done in a day. But
cool.
Yeah, I'm sure most aren't that lucky.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. But how many people play this game? I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of people to weed through to fix all the time. And then who's legit
totally.
and who's not. And
I knew they lost a lot of people. I know a lot of people that just was like, all right, dude, I'm done.
Yeah, it's not as active as before.
No.
And usually it's like, always like them players that are like, like the best players.
Yeah,
they don't want the talent. They push the talent out of the game. And that's in my opinion.
I kind of agree.
Yeah,
with
not
that.
even gonna lie, I think
They push the talent out of the game. Aztec, he don't want to play. He's like, let me know when you're playing Waterfall. Until then, I ain't playing.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he told me. He's like, we play Waterfall head to head. I'm in. That's it.
So he's not really playing the game at all at the moment, huh?
Not really.
He'll still light people up. He's great. He's like, he's as good as Synergy. He's awesome.
Yeah, he still has skill.
I haven't seen him in any games. I haven't been playing that much lately, but
he's not really on. He's busy at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, work, man.
any plans to bring back Jun Horde?
That comes back to work. I'm pretty busy guy these days, so I kind of took a break just because of work, and the fort was maxed, and I just didn't feel any need to compete just because of that. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait until the new division. You guys know how time consuming and everything else this game can be when you're clanning hard, right?
Yeah,
it's tough.
So
it's not easy.
No. That's why I stepped away. I was like, all right, man, I've put in a lot of time. I'm just, I've reached my goal of the fort and all that. And I'm just
there's just no point.
Yeah. I mean,
our max fort got deleted, so.
Your fort got deleted?
Yeah.
Almost mine did.
Did it? How'd you guys lose
Muffins deleted it.
I just gave it to somebody and they deleted it. I just give forts away, like you're saying, like you get tired, you're like, I accomplished everything. And I asked everybody, you want the fort? You want the fort? No. Mother's like, I'll take the fort. I was like, all right, here you go.
There's always someone ready to take it.
And they deleted it. It's like, that was super cool, but it's like,
I'm just so happy that we found ourselves one.
Yeah. Like, we got Redboi over here. He comes along and was like, Muffins who? I'm like, that's right. Who is Muffins? Kid's genius.
So you guys have been playing. You guys been playing together for a while now, or kind of all over for you?
Yeah, I was in Big Pasta. So
remember Big Pasta?
Been around.
Yeah, we used to battle with Aztec.
Yeah.
Fun time.
But see, he got it.
Mm-hmm.
Like me and Aztec went at it. But he don't hate me. We're good friends.
Is he playing still?
Not really.
He is technically. He isn't, but he is.
Okay.
He's been in the game. He's been seen a couple times. you know. But he'll probably be
He's
playing
not
more
like-
this summer when work slows down for him.
Yeah.
Maybe
He's not like playing Clan War is what we're
He'll play
talking
again,
about.
dude. I guarantee it. If we play Waterfall, you're gonna see his face. He's a competitor.
maybe we'll
He
have
will
to,
be back.
maybe we'll have to get him on here eventually if he's willing.
Yeah, I'll get him on. I'll talk to him.
Nice.
I'm sure people would like to hear his take on all this. I mean, he was you know, love it or hate it, he was a big part of the game, right?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
He was the face of the game.
He told me the main reason he quit is just because like he just found the game boring, and there was like just like all of the stuff happening with clans and all the feeding and stuff. He just couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
Well, again,
He's not wrong.
Well, again, he accomplished. You know, he was accomplished.
Everything,
You know?
Yeah, dude.
So,
And it's the greatest clan in pixel gun history, in my opinion.
Always.
I think that's
They
going.
played against the top people.
I think that's going for anybody that's you know, in a top clan. I mean, I was kind of surprised, you know, like with Waterfall, I thought, you know, they held it down for how long? Would they just be like, okay, well, let's do something good for the game and, you know, step back and see who else has got it? But it never
Yeah, it's
happened.
been a long time.
Exactly, but someone's selfish. That's what we did in the siege. It's like we won 3 straight, and we stepped back and we let Elite Outlaws won.
Yeah.
And we wanted to see who was going to win. You know, and we let NFU step back too, because if we didn't win, FU was going to win. So FU took it. We both were like, we'll take off. Let somebody else let them battle it out. And Elite Outlaws ended up winning. I mean, you got to do that. If you don't do that, the game will die.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think U7 was the Waterfall of the siege days. They just they didn't care. They just went
I disagree. They
They
played. U7 was great.
They played hard, man.
They played, man. U7 was great. They asked me to play for them. I played for them a little bit too. U7 was great.
Yeah.
U7 was arguably the best team in siege history. I'll say that.
We siege you lose is good too.
Oh, they might be better than them. I don't know. These guys fucking reminded me I played Open. Sorry about that. You guys reminded me I played. That was the first time I made a mistake.
All right, that's all right. That gives me an opportunity to get some sort of editing.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna have to break that button.
Yeah. No, we're ready to break the button.
Yeah,
break it in first.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, we see you lose. I forgot I played for them. Poke Guy's team. He was the best leader. He was a great leader. That guy.
Yeah, Poke Guy was good.
Yeah, man, he was real good. 8-9. He was good.
He retired from the game too, then.
Yeah, he's big into cryptocurrency. He can't really put in time like that. But yeah, he's around. What were you gonna say, Tav? You know something else?
Remember Blacklist?
Yeah, Blacklist was good, but I'm pretty sure their leader was a hacker.
Yeah.
Well, they're asking about Poke though. If Poke Guy still played. I don't think he does.
Oh no, he's been gone for around 2 years.
Yeah. Trigger said he talked to him and he's just big into cryptocurrency and he's just too busy.
Oh yeah.
It'd be kind of neat to see some of these old school players come back and start something.
Yeah, it could revive the game.
Right.
We need as many people as we possibly can. That'd be awesome. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could win now. I think my team could win now. We need a couple more players. We're a couple players away. Because all our players are like they'll go and they'll go hard. You know, we just need a couple more guys.
Easily.
Yeah, I think we have 36 in the clan right now.
Oh,
We
nice.
just need 10 more and we'll be good.
I'm waiting for some all-star team to show up where it's like, well, let's just use Aztec for example. You know, Aztec comes in and then they grab, you know, some of these other top players and they just grow it and grow it and grow it. And then that's, I don't know. I thought that would happen already and it hasn't.
Yeah, it would be legendary.
It would. When Dumbo would have Aztec signed under contract for life, pretty much, I think.
Yeah.
I think he would sign right. Yeah, actually, I know he would. You know, so I'm looking to play Waterfall and, you know, accomplish them goals. And, you know, he comes back. It's a good thing.
You guys hear about Obey and Blackout merging?
Yeah.
I caught wind of that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
It is strong. It's strong.
They're strong, yeah.
So you guys
I
think
disagree.
they'll do
I agree.
okay with this merge?
Maybe.
Yeah, but I
smoked.
don't know. I think leadership problems will get them.
Yeah.
With like
It's
Ashley.
hard.
Ashley and Flamed, I don't think they'll mix well.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Does Ashley mix with anybody? Well,
No.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
Have you had any run-ins with Ashley, Scum?
yeah. I said she had a unibrow and she got really mad.
I mean, you really are not wrong.
She got really mad. She takes like everything to heart. She's like, she starts running her mouth, and then I was like, all right, well, you have a unibrow, and I tell her talking about it.
Yeah.
You know,
And she's surprised about it.
I hope she doesn't. You know, I try to be nice to Ashley, but she makes it very difficult at times, man. We were supposed to get Pixel married. That's why I got this tuxedo on. You see what I'm saying? but I got cold Pixel feet. You know, Bum and that got me out of there. So we got in the Pixel car and we got out of there. You know, he's like, "You sure you want to do this? You want to do this, dude?" I was like, "All right, now let's get out of here."
So
My feet are cold.
I'll provide a little bit of backstory on how this started. Ashley actually used to be a part of Dumbo. Like, she used to be an officer. So that's how most of us know her.
Aztec brought her.
Aztec brought her in?
Aztec brought Ashley. Ashley and Aztec had a big blow up. She's like, I hate Aztec. I'm like, why? You're the dude that brought you into the game. It's like, I'm like, at this point, I'm so confused because every time I say something to this girl, she just goes bananas every time. I'm like, Ash, calm down, dude. Like, we all call each other stupid and stuff. Like, we make fun of each other. Yeah, we make fun of each other all damn day. You know, it's just stay loose. It don't really mean anything, but to some people, I guess they can't even get made fun of.
You think it's kind of a power trip kind of thing for some of these people?
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Like, Ashley was a good recruiter, but as a leader,
Who do you guys think are some of the most...
Isn't that why she left Dumbo?
Any guys' question?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, who do you guys think are some of the most legit clans in the game at the moment?
Final Ultimatum, C Squad.
Yeah.
Are we counting? We can't count allies because if you use allies,
honestly,
it makes you not legit.
Honestly, I'm gonna say that Sizzling actually made a really good clan. Sizzling sausages.
Sure.
Yeah, they're pretty legit.
What is that one clan? Spam Masters? Are they still around?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just not as strong anymore.
Yeah, I was in a few wars with those guys and they pushed pretty hard. I don't know what happened now. I don't, I look on the leaderboard. I don't see them on there, but.
But they change their name a lot, don't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, and the logo.
Honestly, I'm gonna say that, like, playing against all these clans, I'm gonna say that Jun Horde was probably the hardest clan to play against because you guys, if someone would capture a map against you guys would just push back like so hard it'd be impossible to stop your guys' pushes.
They did it quick.
Yeah,
it was really quick too.
I appreciate it. We tried, man. It's all organized, just being
Total
organized.
Ascended Inc.
Oh, that was a good war.
Yeah. Yeah, we had you guys, and then you guys pushed back way hard.
Yeah, that was a fun war. I enjoyed that, but yeah, you guys though too. I think we both took the map twice or something like that, didn't we?
Yeah, I think that guy went back and forth. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the best wars.
Yeah, it was a really good war.
And there wasn't really outside interference.
Legit.
No, I didn't really know what was happening, honestly. Like, I was just like, oh my God, they're pushing again. It's like, oh, let's go. So we just push back, but
there's not games like that though anymore. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They don't exist.
I feel bad for people that have missed that.
Yeah, the new players.
Yeah, those strong wars like that.
Somebody's got to win and somebody's got to lose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun seeing.
Total Ascended Inc. was pretty legit.
Who was that?
What was that?
They might have won, yeah, but
I said Total Ascended Inc. was pretty legit. It's just leadership problems got us.
Was it like a Nova Blackout kind of died off too after that Waterfall Light thing too, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Titan took the clan and took it into Waterfall Light.
Yeah.
Is he still playing the game?
Yeah, Titan. Yeah.
Titan? No, he's like pretty much retired.
No, he does play a little bit.
He seems to be
play
back
a lot,
and forth.
does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing a little bit.
Was retired for a while.
Yeah, I retired for a little while.
You see.
I like retired life myself.
I gotta try it sometime.
Get a little more sleep.
Yeah. Sometimes you're just like, oh man. But it's you meet a lot of cool people, so you do miss some people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
And that's what brings you back.
Yep.
That's what brings you back, honestly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you grow that community, you know, and it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss it. I do miss it.
You just used to it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's what makes PG so like good is like the community. Everyone like knows each other, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
that
that's
was the whole community.
You don't get that with a lot of other games.
No.
Yeah.
No, I used to play in the Gears of War Pro or Gears of War 2 Pro with the pro community in that game, and that was a pretty cool little community there too. But man, did it! You know, you think PG gets heated, that game was nuts.
Oh yeah.
But
the
top player in the game is actually my best friend. It's kind of funny.
Oh no way!
Yeah, he's awesome. I kind of learned everything about that game through him.
I played Call of Duty Cold War, like competitive like that, like
nice.
For money.
Yeah,
but
I played
it's
too.
boring. It's not like this game is better than it practically, because it's just the same shit that they throw at you over and over. There's one tournament where you get to play all damn year, or like, you know, and it's not fun. It's just not fun because they say like there's a league but there's not a league. There's no league. And you just got to make one of these. You got to make one of these teams, and that's it. You're in a playoff tree. The cool thing is the playoff tree, but it never exists.
Yeah.
For like the average player.
I'd like the old way COD League was ran. I don't care for the new. I don't know if you guys.
The ladder thing, yeah.
I don't know if you guys watch, but
the ladder is so bad.
Yeah, I don't care for their new.
And the diamond gem system's horrible. They're like, you're a master. I'm like, I'm a master because my last 10 games were good.
Right.
Then they're like, you're not supposed to know the math. Well, it didn't take much to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
If you have one bad game, you're going to drop a crystal division. So you're like, I had one bad game. Now if you have like 3 bad games, you're just going to not get a stone at all. It's so silly. It's so silly. It actually killed the game. The actual system, the league system in that game, in Cold War, it's such a good game. The league system is so bad it killed the game.
Wow.
Since you brought up Crystal again, do you guys feel that they're going to bring more than one division to Pixel Gun when they do release it, like Crystal and Ruby, say?
I mean,
that'd be nice.
I hope so.
You guys are reaching.
I just think it would spread.
Because
I just think it would spread the roster out, like as far as Clan Wars went. I think it would be a smart thing to do.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Absolutely, because once again, it brings the system back of actual divisions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we're all just sitting in gold and moving to silver. Whatever.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
You know, repeat the process. You're like, all right, we'll move back, but like somebody's got to play somebody. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to play their bot. I want to play their players. I want to see their other players' pixel faces, when it's game time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see their pixel bots or their pixel fort. You can put the other team in their pixel fort. That would rock. And we'd be like, all right, we're going to smash your fort down. And the other team would be like, no, you're not. That'd be awesome. That'd be great
cool.
if we could actually play each other.
Yeah, it'd be more fun.
I also think the top 10 clans on the leaderboard should get some more incentive for that placement.
Yeah.
Like number 1 gets like gems or something.
Yeah, like
a lot more than everybody else.
Yeah, make it worth it. I mean,
make people not want to drop.
Right.
Yeah, make it not. Yeah, if you drop, you're losing out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Brings more drama.
There's got to be
Honestly,
incentive to win. You're absolutely right. There's got to be something like that because
Yeah, the rewards for even winning clan wars is very low.
Yeah.
All that time.
Hand out these 3 chests to a couple people. Whoopee. I got to choose three people. I'm like, all right, you get a cookie, you get a cookie, you get a cookie. That's it. The rest of you guys suck.
Right.
That's what they tell you to tell the kids.
Yeah, definitely.
Then they'll be like, what? Yes, you're a big bully, Scum. I'll be like, yeah, I haven't heard that before, kid.
I just need a reason to spend my silver, to be honest.
Yeah.
Save it.
So much.
How much you guys sitting on?
Don't tell them, Red. That's top secret. No, you can tell them.
Join my clan.
I'm getting close to 1 million.
Nice.
Yeah. I think I'm about 5 million.
Oh wow!
I was telling Chris,
just been saving the whole time.
I was telling Chris, talking privately about clans in silver, and I think when Crystal comes, once you think that'd be a big draw, if you're sitting on a bunch of silver, people are going to want those people to come in to be opening chests and getting parts for all the new stuff, right?
Or they're going to have it end silver and give you something back for the silver.
Right.
Like they ended the shards thing that you were talking about last week.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that they don't do some weird currency change.
He knows.
It scares me because look at those battle pass credit things. They say it equals out when you transfer. In my opinion, I've lost so much money.
Right.
Dude, you know the math. You know if you made out or if you didn't make out. You know.
Right. And it goes
Everything's
so quick.
pay to win.
What's that?
Everything's just pay to win now.
It really has moved more in that direction. But I understand, supporting the game. Like I used to play COD and I would, pay for battle passes every year and stuff. And when I quit playing COD, I put more, I guess, time and money into Pixel Gun because I wasn't playing anything else. And if no one's buying anything, that's the devs aren't making any money to keep the game going. So I understand, support something you like. It's no different than playing Fortnite and buying their stuff,
but that thing that you buy at the beginning of the game, the little green thing they put in the game, that thing, you pay $20 for.
It's just not worth it.
And I got another kid, Ghostly, if I brought on here, he would tell you the exact mass, how much extra that thing gives you. Because it's a decent amount. Rather than if you would have opened just your income and I had that thing, I would smoke you. And if we had the same amount of territories. There's like a 15% boost at least.
Wow.
Like this kid's got to figure it out. I got this kid on my squad. He's a genius. He's got it figured out. He can tell you what square the other team is going to take. The probability is insane. It's amazing, actually. Huh. He has a whole little app he's showing me. The kid's a genius. Kid's genius.
So cool.
It's amazing. I don't know, some of these people can. It's even like looking at zones and being like, all right, if I take this, I take 5. Some kids can see that straight up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just seem to always. I'd get lucky if I ended up landing those. Never really looked for them.
Dude, no, I hate the one word members, especially. Why, dude? They're literally waterfall, but worse. What the hell? This dude is actually using glitches. What the fuck? Dude, I literally saw him a few seconds ago. Or he's Wi-Fi glitching. What the hell is this, bro? Me getting beat up by a Juan Horde member. What the fuck is this shit? Dude, what the hell?
I appreciate you guys coming on. And if you guys be down to do this again sometime?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that'd be
We'll
fun.
probably have other players come on. We'll probably bring somebody else, you know?
Yeah, that'd be great. You know, we're trying to bring as much as we can for everybody, and it's just a matter of, you know, just want to know what everybody wants to be, you know, subject to be touched on here, and hopefully we can bring the goods.
Hopefully this brings us a couple players so we can go play Waterfall this week. That'd be pretty rad.
Yeah.
So you guys are looking for some more members to join up?
Absolutely. Yeah. Always.
All right. Well, you heard it, guys. Hit up Scum.
Yup. Or Red, or Tav.
Nice. Oh,
Well, I guess.
That's about. Go ahead, you got it.
Guess we wrap it.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All
all
right.
right.
Thanks, guys.
It's great being here, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
great
you,
having
guys.
Thanks.
Take care,
Yeah.
guys.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.